Alright, Haiku back for another historic Pauper matchup. Again, playing against Paimon. We wanted to switch it up, so I'm switching to the Rakdos Death Touch deck. I added one new card, and I kind of trimmed up the numbers a little bit, adjusted things. There's a lot of deadly disputes, but I have Reckonerate into Zealot to draw some into some action, so I think it's okay. And if all else fails, I can Deadly Dispute the Zealot to start the chain. Alright. Another black deck. I like his swamps. They are very spiffy. Ooh, this is a good card to draw. Combos with Deadly Dispute pretty well. I think next turn I would attack my Zealot. Alright, let's scare opponent. He could be open to You're Already Dead. There's a lot of stuff that could make him not want to block. So just put him to the test. So I'm planning to sack whatever he targets with his priest. I think I'll keep this even if he doesn't target anything. Alright, got the combo, but unfortunately can't. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can play it this turn. So I think I'll take out his ramp spell. His visionary, rather than his priest. His priest is not a very good blocker. I was going to just take out one of my creatures. And if he chooses badly for what he takes out, then I can unearth. Unearthing the familiar means my Blisterstick in hand is turned on, and if he just kills my Blisterstick, then I can bring it back anytime. I did have to use my treasure token, so now I have to find another start of the chain for the Deadly Disputes. So since I am trying to play a variety of decks, if you want to see any particular decks, especially if you're looking at the metagame deck list, and you see any deck lists on, so he targeted the right creature. But I'm saying if you see any metagame deck lists that you want me to play, please comment down below. I think we'll get rid of the familiar. Ooh, I guess I could also just draw a card. I have plenty of Deadly Disputes though. I think I want creature kill. Opponent has some sort of instant in his hand, so I'm just gonna hold up my Deadly Disputes for it. Oh, maybe that was what he was getting a stop for. I have 3 damage a turn. Yeah, I think I just keep waiting. This turn I can Deadly Dispute my bridge and still hold up mana even before my treasure comes into play for my second Deadly Dispute, so... Ring tempts you. That's fine. That's gonna die. I'm gonna get some more pressure into play. Interesting. I have this for this. There we go, some lands. Alright, this is a weird match since I ended up with so many Deadly Disputes. It's kind of awkward. If he targets one of my creatures, I'll just Deadly Dispute it. Because I'd rather do that than Feign Death it. So I can bring it back whenever I want. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see what he's got. Again, I'll probably Deadly Dispute in response to this removal spell. Ew, it's very, very good to Deadly Dispute this. So yes, do not kill both of my Blisterstick Shamans. Alright. Sweet. Got another kill for a creature and put in more pressure into play. And this whole time I'm holding up Feign Death. Alright, knock knock, opponent lethal incoming. So if he targets my Blisterstick, it's still not lethal. Oh shoot, I don't have a sack for that. It's unfortunate. I think I'll still Feign Death it. Alright, so now since I'm not holding anything up, I'll go ahead and play out another Plaguecrafters. There's a possibility a deck like his could be playing Suffocating Fumes main deck. It's kind of like a long grindy value deck, but I think it's okay to play one additional 1/1 into the board. Okay. Unearth is worse now. Not really, though. He has to remove some of my creatures or else he's dead. Okay, that's not going to do it. He has mana for another Tendrils, so I don't think I have to win here. Right, let's Wellspring first. I think I'll get my 2/2 into play. So I have this combo for next turn to push him through. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Wellspring, because I could have had another Leech Fanatic in play. Alright, GG's. So this is why I don't like Tendrils. I really try to make it work in my like poison control decks, but it's just too fragile to any protection, hexproof, sacrifice. So that's white. White has protection, green has hexproof, and black has sacrifice. Red, and now red does with clubs. That's main deckable. So and blue has dispel and a lot of cheaper answers to Tendrils. So I think unfortunately the meta has evolved where Tendrils is no longer where you want to be. All right, let's get back to sideboarding. So he's just like a value creature deck. I think I do fine against that kind of deck. Just let's see, I don't need life gain, so let's see a better card, and I don't need Innocent Blood. Blisterstick, sure. Dead to the Kami, Relic, Echoing Decay, Leech Fanatic. Guess Divest. Divest, Feign Death. Bum, bum. Oh, and this is another card that I found. First Strike works really well with all the Death Touch. That's basically it. It's the only equipment that gives First Strike. So it's kind of a cool combat trick, but then it pumps up your pathetic stat creatures to be a little bit more effective. All right. So I cited out one card for one card. Oh, wait. Yeah, I cited out two cards for two cards. Because I took out the life linker. Okay, this is unfortunately a mole. All right, this is fine. This is another card that I'm testing out. I had it before and then come on. Then I kind of took it out of the deck because I didn't think it was where the deck wanted. But against certain matchups, 3/3 that can kind of beat down. Seems like it could be there. I'm only playing one of them. I think I just go ahead and let that live. I don't think it does anything in his deck. I guess he has Innocent Bloods. He has draw spells, so I'm glad I didn't waste my Forge Devil. I would have actually, the Forge Devil, if he sacked it in response, the Forge Devil would have had to kill itself. Alright, I think I'm going to play Zealot to draw into more lands. Just need to hit more lands. I did bottom one of the lands in my opening hand, so punished. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to include some relics post board. This is a lot of value. Ooh, that's basically a relic. All right, what do I want to get in play this turn? Let's attack first. I'm thinking I'll probably get the Plaguecrafters, and I'll do the Forge Devil probably. Maybe I want the Shaman. So I'm kind of stuck in my hand, so I think I want to cast the Forge Devil to keep playing my other threats of my Reckoner Raid and my Aetherblade Agent first. And I just need mana, so I can't hold this Bojuka Bog for a more relevant time to play it, unfortunately. Sweet. So this turn, do I get Faceless Agent into play? Yeah. I don't want to put another 1/1 into play, so I think I go ahead and start dropping the agent. I feel like he does have Suffocating Fumes somewhere. Probably, I mean, I could foresee it being in his hand already, and he's just trying to wait for a better time to cast. So I'm going to try to play around it. Unfortunately, I can't, you know, by trying to remove his creature, I'm not going to be able to play around it. So I think I can just do it all this turn. Get my Rager into play, get the Okiba Reckoner Raid. See what I draw with the Rager. Sweet, that's an awesome card. Although it's less likely that I'll be able to, when I attack, he'll probably block my non-death touch creatures, so I actually can't quite use this to its fullest extent. I could Blisterstick, kill my Forge Devil. Well, I don't have to do that anymore. I can just have a dead Forge Devil. Familiar. Right. So I can't quite flip Agent this turn, the turn I play him, but I can throw in a dagger to protect him. Nope, I'm not throwing in a dagger anymore. Alright, let's attack in. I mean, these were 1 mana removal spells, so that was pretty good for the opponent. Either way, I'm playing into a Wrath. I'm thinking about unearthing the Dust Legion Zealot, but I think I want to save that for a turn where he plays a blocker. So he may, well, even if he's Suffocating Fumes, he only takes out 2 right now, so it's not that bad. Right, does he have another removal spell? Since this one's already equipped, I'll sack the non-equipped one. And he's just not drawing any of his creatures. That's unfortunate for him. Alright. Man, that was a pretty good sequence on his turn. Let's see if I can compete. That's a pretty good draw. Well, I flooded the board pretty quickly after a Wrath. I guess I could have moved my dagger to the Zealot. Actually, this is better anyways because it plays against another Echoing Decay. Alright, I smell a Suffocating Fumes to kind of stem the tide. Okay. That was a really clutch draw of a Deadly Dispute. I think we're just having bangers versus bangers, except the opponent doesn't have any of his creatures to like actually play the game. Yep. Good game. Okay, that's lethal. He's tapped out for now, so I'll just go one to the dome. All right. Same thing as I spoke of before in the other matches. Please comment down below, like, subscribe, and let me know if you have any other matches or deck archetypes you want me to play.